In the world of professional wrestling, few names resonate as strongly as John Cena. Known for his incredible strength, charisma, and unwavering dedication to his fans, Cena has become a symbol of perseverance and integrity. However, in a shocking turn of events, the wrestling world was left in disbelief when rumors surfaced that John Cena had sold his soul to the final boss, a mysterious and omnipotent figure said to control the very fabric of reality. This article delves into the details of this extraordinary tale, exploring the motivations behind Cena's decision and the consequences that followed. The rise of the final boss. The final boss is a figure shrouded in mystery, often described as a being of immense power who exists beyond the realms of human understanding. Some say the final boss is a metaphor for the ultimate challenge, while others believe it to be a literal entity that governs the fate of all living beings. Regardless of its true nature, the final boss has always been associated with the ultimate test of one's will, strength, and character. In the wrestling world, the final boss is often invoked as the ultimate adversary, a force that even the most seasoned wrestlers fear to face. It is said that those who dare to challenge the final boss must be prepared to sacrifice everything, including their very soul. John Cena's dilemma. John Cena's career has been nothing short of legendary, with numerous championships, record-breaking matches, and a fan base that spans the globe. Cena has achieved what many can only dream of. However, as the years went by, Cena began to feel the weight of his legacy. The pressure to maintain his status as the face of wrestling, coupled with the physical toll of countless matches, started to take its toll. It was during this period of introspection that Cena first encountered the final boss. The entity appeared to him in a vision, offering a deal that would grant him unparalleled power and the ability to overcome any challenge. In exchange, Cena would have to surrender his soul, effectively becoming a servant of the final boss. The deal is struck. At first, Cena was hesitant. The idea of selling his soul went against everything he stood for, his values, his integrity, and his commitment to his fans. However, the temptation was too great. The final boss promised Cena the ability to achieve feats beyond human comprehension, to become a force of nature in the wrestling world. The allure of eternal glory and the chance to cement his legacy as the greatest wrestler of all time proved too irresistible. In a moment of weakness, Cena agreed to the deal. The final boss, true to its word, bestowed upon him unimaginable power. Cena's strength, speed, and endurance were amplified to superhuman levels. He became an unstoppable force, dominating every opponent that stood in his way. The wrestling world watched in awe as Cena achieved feats that defied logic and reason. The consequences. However, the power came at a cost. As Cena continued to dominate, he began to lose touch with the very qualities that had made him a beloved figure. His once unwavering integrity was replaced by a cold, calculating demeanor. The connection he had with his fans began to fade, as he became more focused on maintaining his dominance than on the people who had supported him throughout his career. The final boss, ever the manipulator, began to exert its influence over Cena. The entity's presence grew stronger, and Cena found himself increasingly unable to resist its commands. He was no longer the hero who stood for justice and fairness. He had become a pawn in the final boss's grand design. The path to redemption. Realizing the gravity of his situation, Cena knew he had to find a way to break free from the final boss's control. He sought out the wisdom of his peers, including legends like The Undertaker and Triple H, who had faced their own battles with darkness. They advised him that the only way to reclaim his soul was to confront the final boss in a final, decisive battle. Cena prepared himself for the ultimate challenge. He trained harder than ever before, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. He knew that this battle would not be won through strength alone, but through the power of his will and the strength of his character. The final battle. The stage was set for the most epic confrontation in wrestling history. Cena faced the final boss in a match that transcended the boundaries of reality. the two clashed in a battle that shook the very foundations of the wrestling world. Cena fought with everything he had, drawing upon the lessons he had learned throughout his career. In the end, it was not his physical prowess that won the day, but his unwavering spirit and the love he had for his fans. Cena managed to break free from the final boss's control, reclaiming his soul and restoring his integrity.